Earlier, I spoke to Leslie O'Brien, who's the boss of a haulage company, and I asked her how much each vehicle is costing now in terms of fuel.
So for one extra vehicle, one extra articulated vehicle, we are paying an extra £20,000 a year based on the cost of fuel today. And of course, you may or may not know, haulage companies work on very low margins, less than 3%. And if we don't pass that on, that comes straight off of our bottom line.
So that's £20,000 for every articulated lorry. And you've got how many in your fleet?
So we've got about 18 in our fleet. We're on a fleet of 38. We've got a mixed fleet, but we've got about 18 articulated vehicles.
So that's an awful lot of money across your fleet, isn't it? And I would imagine you have to pass that money on. So where's that being picked up? You have to pass that on to the people who use you, and I imagine they have to pass it on to us as we buy the products.
Of course. So we work with a variety of companies, a variety of industries. We absolutely have to pass it on to them. And of course, they have to pass it on to the end consumer, which is going to see the prices of eggs, butter, bricks, absolutely everything go up in price because almost everything comes on the back of a truck. And we say that without trucks, you get nothing. So we need absolutely to pass this on.
And what happens if that continues to go up, Leslie? Because there must be a problem, surely, with some people who use your services who won't be able to pay those extra costs.
Well, I think the fact of the matter is, and operators need to stand up and this has to be passed on. The vast majority of operators in the UK are not large companies. They are small businesses. They are small family businesses. And if they don't pass this on, then we actually could see businesses just, going bust. And we all know, what we went through in the pandemic when we were desperate for trucks. So the large companies, the supermarkets, they absolutely, unfortunately, have to accept this. And unfortunately, it's on top of, lots of other increases that we've had. We've had increases in drivers' salary. We've got the national insurance increase. And as we've kind of come out of, Brexit, we've got a massive increase, 30% in the cost of parts for vehicles and getting trucks. So actually, fuel is actually the straw that broke the camel's back, but we've got all other increases in as well.
And what sort of help, what sort of assistance do you need from the government? And are they listening?
Well, I think, at the last budget, they did listen. They gave us, 5p duty reduction, which was really, really appreciated. But fuel is escalating at such a rate that 5p was not even noticed. And I think you filling up your car, you will have not noticed that 5p reduction in duty. So what we are saying to the government is, what we would like is an essential user rebate. And of course, the transport industry is that essential user. And if we help the transport industry, by default, we will help the end consumer and we will help the economy because, these prices going up, it is fueling inflation. So if we help the transport industry, we help the economy, and that is the message that we want to give.
Leslie O'Brien, thanks for your time. Good to talk to you.
Thank you.